Hi guys, it's me again, always the more. I'm back with another video. As you guys can see, I'm not as glammed up as usual, aside from my nails being done. Hey, we're still quarantining. We are still quarantining. Let me show you just how jacked my brows are right now. Like, they are not threaded, they are not waxed, they are growing. I wasn't trying to grow them out at first, but that's what's happening. I'm thinking about getting them microbladed, but whatever. Moral of the story is my eyebrows are jacked, and we're going to show you guys how I achieve somewhat of a nice brow look when my eyebrows look like this. Stay tuned. Keep watching.
Alright guys, so I'm starting off with a spoolie from Smashbox, and I'm just, combing up my brows and trying to get them ready for my outlining. Just making sure all the hairs are going in the same direction. These eyebrows, they are out of control. And now I'm going in with a Wet n Wild brow pencil. I think this is the color brown. I'm not sure, but it is a brown eyebrow pencil. And I'm trying to create somewhat of a shape. I'm trying to imagine what my brows look like when they are threaded or arched or waxed or whatever. So I'm pretty much just outlining, and I'm knowing that whatever is not lined correctly, I will be able to clean up later. I'm just trying to shape them at this point. So right here, the spoolie actually helps with the front of the brow, because you don't want the front of your brow to be the same, I guess, darkness as the rest of your brow, like your mid brow. So I'm trying my best. This brow pencil is really good for like lip liner because it comes out so heavy. So it's kind of hard to do like hair-like strokes with it, but the spoolie helps to kind of thin things out a bit. So I got my shape. That's pretty much what I'm going for. Ooh, Jesus! Alright, so I'm going in with my LA Pro concealer, and this brush, I kind of think I don't know if it's a Real Techniques brush or not. I don't think so. It's a very small angle brush, and I'm just kind of carving out my brow. I'm trying to conceal and clean up at the same time. Also, on this step, you can thin out your brow. Like, say for instance you made them too thick, the concealer can help you thin it out. Right here is the main problem area, right there, because that's where I am actually just covering up my brow hairs with concealer, just trying to give that illusion that my eyebrows are like groomed. I actually sometimes use, I don't know why I didn't do it for this video, but sometimes I actually use foundation, because you see this, well, I take that back. Well, let me stay on track with this. I got a flatter brush, because a bigger brush will help you get a cleaner look, I guess. But back to what I was saying. Sometimes I use foundation under the brow because it gives kind of just a more natural look. But when you use a lighter concealer, it also acts as like a little highlight. I'm really trying my best right here, y'all, to cover up those little hairs right there. See, I'm having to pack on a little bit more product for that part. But yeah, sometimes I use a foundation, and sometimes I use concealer. Now I don't know if I showed you guys, but I have some, I wonder where that clip went. Okay, so I'm using some MAC Studio Fix powder. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Okay, so I'm just using a blending brush at this point. I don't have any product on this brush. I'm just blending out. Blending, 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 blending. And it normally takes me about 10 minutes to do my brows. That's why I try to make sure when they look like this, it takes about 10 minutes. So here I am taking that same flat Real Techniques brush. I know that's a Real Techniques brush for sure. And some black opal in the color amber. And I'm going to clean up my top brow. So my little rule of thumb is if I use a lighter color on bottom, try to get close to my skin complexion on top. But like I said, sometimes I just use the black opal on top and bottom, and you look really natural, really natural. Here, I think I may have messed up a little bit, so I'm just going back in. Doing brows, you really have to have patience. It's like, messed up, oop, let me clean it up, messed up, oop, let me clean it. That's the whole process. It's like you can't jack them up because you can always start over. You can always add more. You can always conceal more, blend more. You just gotta be patient. So there is where I took Studio Fix, and I am kind of blending and setting at the same time on top and bottom. They're coming together. Just look at the right eye, and then look at the left eye. If you say, it don't look like she did much of nothing. Yes I did, cause look at that left eye. Okay. So wherever your problem area, like my problem area, is that arch, I got a lot of hair right there, right? That's what I keep trying to work on, keep trying to cover up. And the spoolie is definitely your best friend. There is my Studio Fix. Okay, so here I am trying to thin out the front portion. Trying to get that hair-like appearance right there. Don't want it to be too dark or harsh. So I'm taking that Studio Fix powder and just lightly blushing or brushing over that part. And here I'm taking the spoolie and I'm dipping it in a little concealer to try to get that hair natural like look. I don't know, I just love the spoolie. Like, it really helps you out. Now I'm taking my brow gel, and I guess this kind of like sets your brows so that they stay and that they don't move. There's that little spot, y'all. That little spot did not want me to be great, but guess what though? I'm gonna be great regardless. Anyway.
Alright guys, so this is it. This is the left brow, like super bad shape. What if you got a date? Or what if you had an important meeting or anything, or just, I don't know, just sitting in the house and you was like, oh my God, I'm looking so raggedy. I can do something to make myself feel a little bit better. Boom, you can do this brow. I haven't had my eyebrows threaded in a very, very long time. And just imagine if I actually had on makeup, it would be pretty doable. Anyway, I'm a beginner on brows, so I'll make this a beginner video. You don't need your eyebrows done or threaded to achieve this look. I think it's pretty darn good under the circumstances. I really do. Unless you all like, see, I'm all up in the camera. But if you out and you're at dinner, nobody's like, oh, she got some little pits up under there. No, nobody's doing that. So, if you're not all up in somebody's face, baby, you good. Yes, you good. And you always can just go in and make sure everything's blended. You throw on some lashes, throw on some foundation, baby. Throw on some concealer, baby. Baby. You in there, baby. So, I hope this video helped you guys out. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. Say hey if you want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.